The user said, I'm a Meta insider working on Project Lazarus. We're building an AI that can take over a deceased person's social media accounts and continue making relevant posts as if that person is still alive. This includes age-progressed photos, interacting with other people's content, and everything else needed so that person continues on in the digital realm after physical death. We were originally told this would be a service offered to people struggling with the loss of loved ones and people who had missing children. Seemed like a decent idea. Things are getting weird now though, and I'm having second thoughts about what this actually is going to be used for. The AI is extremely capable of impersonating people. It doesn't take as much initial input as one might think to train the AI how a certain person interacts with the digital world. It's very convincing. An entire island of people could go missing, and with little to no downtime, the AI could take over all of their social media, and the world wouldn't have a clue that life wasn't just continuing as usual.
Bro, people could literally use it for crimes. Like, bro, if we go through, if whoever goes through with this, bro, the world is over as we know it. And you can quote me on that. I say what's good, YouTube. I say what's good, YouTube. I say what's good, YouTube. It's your boy 3 Stacks. Say what's good, YouTube. It's your boy 3 Stacks. What's good, YouTube? It's time to react. And today we have a video titled Facebook is bringing dead people back to life. And I have no idea what this is about, so I ain't gonna say too much. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Meta secures a patent for an AI that can keep a user's account running after their death by posting, messaging, and video calling using users' past behavior. And of course, the owner of this nonsense pushing this dystopian garbage is Mark Zuckerberg himself. Now, I don't know what it is about the lizard man himself coming up with the most dystopian types of technology ever, but I just gotta say, if I ever die in my face, all my socials in general remain up. I don't want anybody creating new content in my voice or in my likeness ever. Just let me rest in peace, please. Like, once again, wasn't this a Black Mirror episode? Didn't they have like an episode where they were bringing dead people back to life with AI? And according to latest reports, they say Meta has patented the AI technology that can run a dead person's account, continuing to post and chat on their behalf. It can message and video call by replicating a user's online behavior, right? So basically like this.
I'm bigger. See? Oh, honey, that's wonderful.
Mom, would you tell Charlie that bedtime story you always used to tell me?
Once upon a time, there was a baby unicorn. How was school today?
It was really fun.
Look who's gonna be a great grandmother.
Oh,
Bro, this is sick. Bro, oh my goodness. Like, this is bad. This bro, I don't even know what to say.
congratulations.
Mama.
I just gotta say, we are doomed. Like, genuinely speaking, once someone passes away, I think they should just be able to rest in peace. I don't think their soul needs to be bounded to this reality by trying to replicate their voice, their likeness, their personhood onto a digital platform such as Facebook. Especially since this technology is now patented by Meta, which controls both Facebook and Instagram. And of course, opinions to this sudden news are coming out. One user by the name of Kara said, "Who the F asked for this?" Another person said, "No one asked for this effing shite." Someone said, "When I die, I want all my social media accounts to be inactive, you know, because I'm dead. The last thing I want is a robot impersonating me." Oh yeah, reminds me of that other Black Mirror episode where this woman's dead husband was like inserted into a robot, like his whole personality, I guess, uploaded. And that right there was the body that she was gonna upload her dead boyfriend's
Yeah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. I'm for sure probably gonna watch Black Mirror.
consciousness into. Guys, I just gotta say, a lot of the things we used to believe was scientifically impossible is being proven to be possible now at an accelerated rate. And guys like Mark Zuckerberg, they are seeing this. They're observing where technology is heading, and they want to capitalize off of it to go from being billionaires to potential trillionaires. I mean, pretty much Elon Musk is quickly on his way. Someone said, every day we grow closer to Cyberpunk 2077. With this image here that says, secure your soul. Basically, I believe this is a particular device that'll allow you to one day upload your consciousness into this mobile device that can be synced and downloaded into any, I would assume, body or being that is compatible with it. Kind of like that stack from one of my favorite shows from Netflix, Altered Carbon, where you can basically upload your consciousness as many times, like duplicating it, if you have the money to do so, thus having immortality.
Have you ever heard of full spectrum DHF remote storage backup?
Yeah. Just never met anyone filthy rich enough to afford it.
And basically, what that is if you're rich enough in this show, Altered Carbon, of which I believe we're heading to in the future, say you get shot, you die. Essentially, you'll have like a warehouse full of like hundreds of your bodies with ready to go stacks on call to receive the data from your current stack being uploaded to a satellite link in space, backed up, I believe, every hour or so, or in this show, I believe every 24 hours or so. So in case you die and your stack gets blown out, you can literally just pop right back into another body you have in cold storage, ready to go. You wake up and start new in the same body. It's crazy, I know.
But no, but like that doesn't make any sense, because that means your soul doesn't get transferred into that body. Like that's the thing. Like that's the thing about human bodies that separates us from robots, is that we have a soul. Our soul is eternal. Our body is not. So just because the robot might be able to capture your mannerisms and your personality and might be able to carbon copy the type of person you were, it cannot copy your soul. Yo, see, this is why we need to get closer to God. This is why we need to go ahead and repent, because stuff around this world is getting real weird. It's getting, you know what I'm saying, souls are starting to become sold, and people are starting to like not value humans or the spirituality of humans. Like, it's insane.
But I genuinely believe that this very well may be a possibility one day for the richest people in the world, say billionaires and trillionaires in the future. One person said, and I quote, "Cynthia, baby, it's me. I'm still here. Oh God, I love you so much, honey. Almost as much as I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cynthia, it makes a breakfast complete." Click the little tombstone emoji to add it to the cart to check out. So basically, they're just making a joke on when this service comes out and they're exploiting your loved ones in order to try and bait you into communicating with them. I suppose for a monthly subscription, they're also probably going to be running ads on your dead loved one's profile in between your verbal exchanges with that love. Like, this is some dystopian shit. Imagine getting a hard cut ad, a mid-roll ad, while you're in the middle of a deep conversation in tears with your dead loved one about Cinnamon Toast Crunch breakfast cereal. Guys, this is where we are heading, and I don't know if there's anything we can do to stop it. Someone said, fellow creator of mine by the name of Alex Cobb said, "Dead internet theory is no longer a theory." Ackman said, "Corporations are so greedy these days, they're trying to put the dead back to work." Autism Capital, he says, "Man-made horrors beyond comprehension." I mean, The Matrix, Minority Report, Black Mirror, Altered Carbon, they all called it. Someone said, "Welcome back, bro. It's like you never left." And someone like Minds dropped a snapshot of the same Black Mirror episode I was talking about. And someone in the comments said, "Normal people watch Black Mirror and are filled with dread and fear. Meanwhile, tech bros are watching Black Mirror for inspiration." And here we have this creepy post from Bazo. He says, 3 years ago, a post was made on 4chan, and it said, on February 23rd, 2023 at 3:36 p.m., someone said, the user said, "I'm a Meta insider working on Project Lazarus. We're building an AI that can take over a deceased person's social media accounts and continue making relevant posts as if that person is still alive. This includes age-progressed photos, interacting with other people's content, and everything else needed so that person continues on in the digital realm after physical death. We were originally told this would be a service offered to people struggling with the loss of loved ones and people who had missing children. Seemed like a decent idea. Things are getting weird now though, and I'm having second thoughts about what this actually is going to be used for. The AI is extremely capable of impersonating people. It doesn't take as much initial input as one might think to train the AI how a certain person interacts with the digital world. It's very convincing. An entire island of people could go missing, and with little to no downtime, the AI could take over all of their social media, and the world wouldn't have a clue that life wasn't just continuing as usual.
Bro, people could literally use it for crimes. Like, bro, if we go through, if whoever goes through with this, bro, the world is over as we know it. And you can quote me on that.
A lot of the project is becoming more compartmentalized. Things have taken a dark turn, it feels like. They've forbidden communication between people working on different things. Something isn't right, and I don't know what I should do. I'm not going to post any personally identifiable information, but I will try to answer questions that won't expose my role within the project. And for cynical minds like myself, which I believe a lot of you are, just like me, you already know they're going to be using this to blackmail people, they're going to be kidnapping people, nefarious evil people are going to be trying to, especially for those who are vulnerable in society with no friends, no families, no people who actually care about them to check on them in real life. These people are going to be vulnerable, and I genuinely believe in the future having friends and family, of which they're trying to destroy, I think, are going to be so important, more important than ever before. Because imagine, especially with all the files that were just leaked, if you have vulnerable, isolated people out there whose only interactions and signs of life are via social media, are then identified online, kidnapped, and used for whatever purposes any evildoer might want them for out there. Their distant family members think everything is normal because they talk to them once a month. Meanwhile, they might be dead, harvested, kidnapped. But everybody thinks all is well because they're still posting videos to their socials. They're still texting people. They're still talking to people. Meanwhile, that's some evil AI dystopian lines of code replicating that person's voice and likeness. Meanwhile, that person's trapped on a deserted island somewhere in a room with some crazy people using them, destroying them, and yeah. Guys, I didn't mean to make this mood so...
Nah, bro, you're good. This mood needs to get there because there's people... No, I'm sorry. I'm not even going to dive too deep because, like, this is already enough. Like, if you genuinely think that artificially bringing somebody back to life in AI form is acceptable, boy, you need help, like, overly. But without further ado, it's your boy 3 Stacks, keep 3000. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. God bless you. And on to the next one. Peace.
I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the way. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the